You design products and equipment that go into buildings, and you already use 3D digital models to do it. Now your customers are also moving to a digital workflow, and they're asking you about BIM. So how do you respond? A building information model, or BIM, is a 3D database of information used to coordinate decisions made during the building's lifecycle. BIM objects are digital representations of products and equipment that can be placed into a BIM. BIM objects contain simple 3D representations of your product along with the required metadata, such as your product's classification, model number, or links to your service information. At any time in the building's life cycle, the BIM can be queried to produce a list of products used in the design, including yours. In this demonstration, we'll see how Autodesk Inventor's BIM Exchange tools help you to create BIM objects from your manufacturing models and help you to participate in BIM projects. For the purposes of BIM objects, your fully detailed manufacturing model adds unrequired complexity. Let's see how Inventor's shrink wrap and simplify tools can help you remove manufacturing detail from your design models, ready to share your designs with the construction project team. In this example, we'll use the Define Envelopes tool to easily create a simplified version of the existing geometry. Now that we've simplified the geometry, let's enter the BIM authoring environment to add additional data. This BIM object will be required to interface with the building's MEP system, so let's add some connection points that will be transferred into the BIM object. We'll use the Pipe Connector tool to add a cold water inlet and outlet to our design. Next, we'll add the metadata that we'd like to be accessible inside the BIM database. We'll choose a classification for item, note that this also specifies a Revit category and template, then a family name and identity data. Now this is important because it identifies the BIM object as originating with our company, making sure that we appear in the bill of quantities. Finally, we can export the design as a Revit family, Autodesk Exchange format, or neutral format BIM IFC file. Our design is now converted into a BIM object, which can be used inside a BIM authoring application such as Revit, where it can be connected into the MEP system and appear in the equipment schedule. Now, let's take a look at a slightly more complex piece of equipment that needs to be shared on an AEC project. In this case, we want to remove manufacturing detail from our product whilst maintaining features that are important for coordination on site. So we'll use the BIM Exchange shrink wrap tool to remove all parts and features that aren't required for coordination on site, whilst preserving features that are required for site coordination. And since the prepared model is associative to the original, any future changes we make will automatically be incorporated into the simplified version of the design. Once prepared for sharing, we can output our models directly from Inventor as a Revit family, or upload our design to Configurator 360. In our next example, we'll see an Inventor assembly which has been prepared using iLogic to provide pre-configured options. But how do we extend this flexibility to our end customer? Autodesk Configurator 360 is a cloud service that can host your configurable designs. You can decide which options are available to your customer and in which format they'll be able to download the configured design. Formats include 2D drawings, 3D models, and BIM formats such as a Revit RFA family or BIM neutral IFC file. Configurator 360 can be embedded on your website to create a custom branded catalog for customers to configure their required products, request a quote, or download a BIM-ready model for use in their construction projects. Autodesk Inventor allows you to convert your 3D CAD models into BIM objects that make it easy for architects and contractors to specify the use of your products in their projects. Participate in BIM projects, coordinate designs using 3D data, and get specced in with the Autodesk Inventor BIM Exchange toolset.